bobs. So we are continuing Genius Kojumbo's masterpiece, as always. And I know I said I was gonna do the next story quest, but there was something I remembered here that we absolutely have to do before we actually do that, because it's fun. So, and it can only be done at the Timefall farm, so... it's raining. It's raining. So we gotta go this way. I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna set up a couple of zip lines to make this easier. Structure detected nearby. Uh-oh. Yeah, because this is a bit of a walk just for this. Oh, this terrain is no good. Okay, so we gotta be... Let's go back a little bit. There we go. Zip line to the future of public transit. We just refuse to believe in it. Don't mind the bridge music. Why'd you build a bridge there? It says obstacle detected in zipline path. My shoes are almost ruined from all that running. Eat your heart out, Elon Musk. Yeah, Elon Musk doesn't... At least I'm not carrying anything important right now. Yeah, eat your heart out, Elon Musk. Once you have zip lines all over America, it'll cost like nothing to get to place. racetrack construction area. Oh, I gotta build it. I can't. It's probably not a good idea to build there. So I probably have to build it right here. Well, let's change our boots while we're at it. We have to recycle those boots. We don't need any more. Gotta make sure Norman Reedus' feet stay in good shape. Now the containers for my metals and ceramics are damaged. That's okay. Let's build the racetrack. Yeah, let's do it. Oh no, I don't have enough? I'm missing 10? I'm missing 10 pieces of— oh my god. Well, zipline get me to place. That's trolling me right there. Well, let's yeah, I can jump off the zipline, by the way. I don't have to go all the way over and then grab onto the thing. Well, we're carrying this on our back. We don't need the power skeleton right now, so we're gonna equip the speed skeleton. Oops. Go back. Let's go back again. I think this was the closest distance I could get before, yeah. This is the closest I can get to the thing. before it interferes with the racetrack. Well, that was a good stop. Well, let's build this racetrack. So this is exclusive to 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 director's cut. I think I can build it. I think I can. I wonder if I can build the. No, I cannot. Let's see if I can. Let's. I'm just gonna try anyway. As someone built a building right there. Oh, sorry. This structure can go. I don't know why you have a watch. Why did you build a watchtower here? Well, it can go. Actually, you know what? You can probably just build it. You can just probably skip that zip line. Just have it go right here.
Okay.
One second. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's play the racetrack. This is unique to director's cut. We can do a single race. We can do a ranked race to compete with other players. We can change our vehicles. Let's take this. Let's take this one.
ご注意ください。発車準備完了。
Yeah, this one is a vehicle we do not have. The Roadster. Let's start with this one. Boosting drains the battery. Yeah, but we can play copyright licensed music. Or we can play Ludwig Forsal's music. We'll just go with the in-game OST, so I don't have to mute anything. Yeah, I forgot to mention there was a drifting button. This is the one place where it's actually useful. Time to satisfy that need for speed. Well, it's set to drift. I did, but nothing happened. It's not that difficult of a track, actually. We're getting likes. Oh, I have to compete with my ghost. Oh shit. He's catching up. Yeah. New record time. Metal. Ghost data updated. it matters. The actual game difficulty matters for this, but sure. It's the next one. I don't think we can do this one without unlocking the roadster. Oh, we can borrow it. We can borrow a roadster, sure. It should be fun. Yeah, you can disable camera assistance if it bothers you. Ow. Why is it inverted? Oh. Off to a rocky start. I think this is the same track layout. Yeah. Well, we can also view this in first person as well. Oh, it's my ghost. Oh, I don't have to hold L1. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm behind now. Oh wow, I barely beat him. Beat my own ghost. Yeah.
ロードスターのデータがレース場からブリッジズに提供された。レース用に特化したスピード重視の車両のようだ。国道などの舗装路なら速く走れるだろう。ただしオフロードでは十分な性能を発揮することができないはずだ。乗り心地を試したくなったら武器装備作成してくれ。
Yeah, we've now unlocked the roadster, so we can now drive on the highway as fast as we want. But it's not going off-road. see, what else can we do? We can do some truck ones. I did this mostly to unlock the Roadster, but if you want, I can do a few more of these. Or we can go back to doing the story. What do you think? You want me to do another? I can do one, maybe one more race with the truck. I guess. And yeah, Norman Reedus gives you a thumbs up for your driving. We'll take the truck. Truckin'. That's a perfect music track to go with this. What? Sorry about that. Oh gee, that's too big. Do you believe in the post-apocalyptic wasteland we still have motorsports? Professional motorsports, and not just like the bandit kind. I think this game as a whole has the most optimistic outlook on post-apocalyptic wasteland. Even compared to like Fist of the North Star. Like, people are still able to get by. They just hole up in the shelters. It's my ghost. Can I defeat my ghost at trucking? Time to be a Ghostbuster. Oh, shit. Yay. Thumbs up. I'm now deliverer. I can now hold my breath for longer. So that's a racetrack. I think I can put the bike away.
入庫します。エレベーターに注意。
Alright, we've done free races. We can either keep going or I can actually go back and do the story. But, I need Sam to be well rested for this one. So... let's take the zip line. Just skip the entire area. See how convenient this is? going from South Knot City to Timefall Farm and then to the racetrack. Oh no, my climbing anchor. In the middle of nowhere. I'd be more worried about these zip lines. I may have to come back to upgrade these every now and then. Darth look bag.
付着したカイラル物質
We don't need this truck either.
ようこそサウンポーターブリッジ
So first we're gonna recycle the omni-reflector boots that are almost dying. 98%. And before we continue, let's go to the private room. Because I will need the extra stamina for this one. It was the ghost of Genius Kojumbo coming to haunt us. IGLTV, we're playing more of Genius Kojumbo's masterpiece. You missed out on the racetrack. Oops. But yeah, at the time Fall Farm, we built a racetrack. And, oh, I forgot to take a shower. We built a racetrack and we did some laps around it. And I unlocked the Roadster, which is a fun car to drive, but it only drives well on the highway. It's not a good it's not good for off-road. And yeah, even in a post-apocalyptic world, people need excitement and entertainment. But anyway, we're gonna do the next story quest, because if I get carried away, then we're gonna miss out on more story. And then yeah. So, first off, let's check what equipment I have. Not anything I could use in the private locker. Wait, do I not have blood bags on my person? I'm gonna need those. I'm not gonna need this. I'm gonna fabricate some gears. Here's the new Roadster. But I don't need that. Just fabricate 5 of these. 1 of these. A non-lethal assault rifle. Or 2. a lot of hematic grenades. And our speed skeleton is in good shape, so we don't need a new one. What do you mean stamina restored and fatigue level reduced? I just came out for a nap. We're gonna take the zipline to Mama's lab. See how convenient this makes it? But, yeah. Let's go visit Mama. Oh, motorcycle's here. A spare motorcycle.
サム、来てくれたのね。さあ、準備ができたわ。これは新しい手錠端末。機能はほぼ同じだけど武器としても使える。あなたが繋いでくれたおかげで設計図から作り直せた。
武器だって。
名前はコードカッター。つまり BT はあの世と最体で繋がってるでしょ。その最体がこの世の物質とあの世の反物質を引き合わせてバン、ボイドアウトする。でもデッドマンが言った通り、あなたの血液を使えば彼らの最体を切断できる。だからその機能を追加した。つながりを断てば BT は死者の世界に帰る。BT が去ればボイドアウトもなくなる。
BT を切り離せる。
彼らに気づかれずに最体に近づくことができればね。
最体を手錠で切り離す。
じゃあ練習しましょう。あの子との最体を切って。ぐっすり眠ってる。お乳をいっぱい飲んだから。今のうちよ。私たちのつながりを切って。この世には生まれてこなかったけど、 離れたくないし話したくない。この子が死んでいても。実はね、この子は私の子じゃないの。
テロの話は嘘だったのか？
いえ、嘘じゃないわ。私の卵巣は卵子を作れなくて、ロックネは子宮に異常があった。二人とも子供が産めなかったの。私はそれを受け入れてた。子供なんか欲しくなかったから。でも妹はそうじゃなかった。ロックネは子供を欲しがった。遺伝子をつなぐ子供を。妹にはブリッジズの恋人がいたの。でも事故で死んでしまった。妹の絶望は私の絶望。本当よ。私たちはお互い相手の強い感情に共鳴してしまう。妹が死ぬことすら考えてると分かったから、私は提案した。子供を作らないって。保存してた彼の精子とロックネの卵子を人工授精させて、私の子宮を貸したの。私のお腹で大きくなった。でもあのテロが起きて、ロックネとのつながりが切れた。真実も伝えられず、私はこの子と離れられなくなってしまった。でも決心した。ロックネに伝える。一つのつながりを断つことで新たにつながる関係もある。全てをつなぐことはできない。世界をつなぎ直すには私が妹のところに行くしかない。お願い、サム。早く。さよなら。連れて行って、ロックネのところへ。サム、ファスナーを上げて。外の世界は久しぶりだから、私には刺激が強すぎるの。
大丈夫か？瓦礫でのトラウマ、閉所恐怖症は。
大丈夫だけど、顔だけは出して。光や風、匂いを感じることができる。いいわね。あなたたちはつながっている。いいわ、サム。行きましょう。
Yeah, that's mine. Why'd you put it there, Sam? I don't think we can take any orders from here. Oh, we can. To South Knot City. Sorry. Well, we just killed our baby. We killed her BB. We caught him. We can choose to fight the thing, but it's not mandatory. Oh shit. There's two of them. It's not mandatory to fight them, and I don't think there's no reward for doing so. Oh, there's like, yeah, that's oh shit, there's like 3 of them. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not fighting 3 of them. Jesus. Let's get out of here. If it was just the one, I might do it. I might try it. Definitely not an even fight. I think on normal was just 1. We took some damage. We're reloading because I think you do get it does stat points for taking damage. So let's try another route. Routed in through the tar. It's like a catnip, yeah. I did lose my I lost my one of my assault rifles. Well, we escaped.
まずい。
サム、助かったわね。
Maybe I can't carry both of these at once. I have a tool rack for a reason. Actually, before I continue, I just want to check something. And yeah, it's like I have catnip on me. Yeah, sorry about that. Typing furiously. Anyway, we could walk. If I remember right, there is a... Actually, no, there's no hot spring here. I remember the last time I was here, there was no hot spring. But there is one along the way, along to the Craftsman. So here's what we'll do. We're gonna take the route. First off, we're gonna get a motorcycle. And we also gotta make sure that Mama is unharmed, yeah. When my brother played this, he did fight the lion VTs. I don't remember if he... I don't think he got an achievement for doing it. You can fight the lion VT. You can beat it, but there's no way I'm taking on 4 of those on very hard difficulty. It's like maybe one or 2, but 4 of them is like nah. It's quite the challenge, no doubt.
ようこそサムポーターブリッジ
Okay. So we're gonna take the motorcycle. I have one here. Long range motorcycle. I have a transporter. Here's the roadster. I got roadster. Very stylish. This is like a 1930s roadster. But I actually I want a long range motorcycle, so we might have to make our own. Where's my oh? They just made it with no cutscenes. So we're gonna have to get to here. Let's try to take that route.
スキャンを開始しますいってらっしゃい
That was the hard part, by the way. This is the easy fighting, like getting past Higgs. This is the easy part. This long trip. Where's the markers? I forget to set one from here. And Higgs never bothers us again after the first time. This road's almost finished. How come nobody ever continued to work on it? Careful, Sam. I think this leads down to the This leads down to the cosplayer, to Conan O'Brien. Let's try it. Sorry if this is a little bumpy. I'm slowing down for these gyro crystals. No, oh, Sam, don't get off the bike.
よし。
Well,
さん、ちょっといい？私がいた病院は橋の下敷きになってしまった。今でもそれをよく夢に見るの。頭上にかかる橋が大きな音で崩れてくる。一人じゃないわ。あのテロ以来、私は橋が怖い。おかしいでしょ。ブリッジズなのに橋が怖いなんて。それに閉じ込められていたから暗闇が怖いの。あれから一睡もしてない。
he has a lot of trauma. I mean, it's hard to blame her.
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を
But we're on the road.
ID 認証クリア。武器所掌
I'm gonna save here. Many people seem to, considering the conditions. Yeah, Sam also has a phobia of being touched.
異常なし。ようこそ。
But that doesn't seem to stop him from from taking punches.
武器のロックを解除します。
Wait, was that truck moving? Or was it just there? No. Before we continue, there is a hot spring here. And I wanna use it. For your hot spring. We're gonna take a quick breather in the hot spring. For Sam. Oh, I can't bathe right now because it's raining?
頑張って。
Let's see the weather forecast then. gotta wait 10 minutes from now and it'll stop raining. Let's go under a shelter, I guess, and come back. I really want to do this because
ID を確認します ID 認証
stuff happens. Stuff will happen if I do it.
強制ロックします異常なしようこそサムポーターブリッジ
Where's the Where's the timefall shelter? I know there was a timefall shelter here.
武器のロックを解除しますスキャンを開始しますブリッジズ ID を確認します武器のロックを解除します
Oh, hello. I'm giraffing from Horizon Zero Dawn. Unfortunately, the timefall shelter will not fix our bike. I wish it did. It should not be raining anymore. Let's visit the hot spring again. You can't bathe while it's raining because of the time fall, obviously. But now we can. Well, yeah, guess who it is? It didn't happen the last time, but I don't know why it didn't happen the last time, but I guess it only works with special NPCs. So we're bringing Mama with us. She can also enjoy the hot spring. And we can also admire this giant giraffe thingy from Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't even know what it is. No peeing in the spring, by the way. Why would you dare do such a thing? That's so rude. The hot spring is for enjoyment, not for excrement. Anyway, there's not a whole lot she does here, so it is mostly just us like messing around.
あったまった。
少し楽になった。
She's also feeling refreshed. Let's make a save here. And drink your monster, Sam. All topped up. I guess it doesn't work when you're over 125% stamina. Let's continue our trip. So we know where we're going. We have to take this road. That's Still not finished. We just follow the auto pavers. We should be fine. Little bumpy. This is BT territory. So, this was the route I took last time. This got us past the, thing. Because all the BTs are holed up in there. Oh no, the machine, not the machine oil. Yeah, it does that. Timefall doesn't. You see in the story it does age people, but for gameplay purposes, if Sam's skin is exposed to Timefall, nothing happens. The game ignores it. Why is there a bridge here? Why do you need a bridge here? Just finish building the road. We don't need bridges in the middle of nowhere. You can see asymmetric co-op works both ways. People either help contribute to building stuff, or they just build things to troll. So you're gonna see a lot of buildings that are just like, we put this bridge here and it just leads to nowhere. I built a ladder that goes to the top of the mountain and then sends you falling to your death. Now, we really don't want to fight the terrorists here, by the way. In the next encampment. So we're gonna take my route again. The route that just skirts past them. Let's going through here. Because if I fight the terrorists, I might, even if I come out on top, there's a guarantee that Mama will take damage, and if she takes damage, that's gonna go against my rank. If she gets hurt or killed, that's the failed order, right there. We gotta deliver her in one piece. Yes, I know there are balloon BTs here. I don't care. just keep going. These things are fun to shoot if you want target practice. But most of the time they're just here.
BT がいなくなった。
They're still there, they're just not much of a threat. Welcome to the world of Death Stranding, where BTs come in all shapes and sizes. And this is the tricky part. I'm gonna save here, just in case I mess this up. And when I take this, will this be okay? Like head down here? Yeah, this works. I should put a marker here. Not marker, I want to create a sign. Go up. Now, let's edit the sign. Alright. We'll put the sign here. Why do you look like he's about to pee? He puts he keeps the sign markers in his Retus. In Norman's Retus. Okay. So the next thing is I'm gonna take that path. We gotta get to Mount Knot City like that. You gotta avoid the mule camp, as always. And when I played this originally, I accidentally dumped the bike in the river and it was not recoverable. I hope I didn't injure her. Oh, she's fine. Yeah, I accidentally dumped the bike in the river. That was not good. I lost it and I had to walk the rest of the way. So
所持を確認。施設内では武器のロックを解除します。
Well, this is my generator. Of course it is. I'll just make a save here. Because this is a bit of a long trip. Someone built a zip line here. Yeah, the marker goes that way. Oh yeah, there are preppers over there. There are hidden preppers over there. I haven't done their orders yet. There's one like right there. Those are optional preppers. We need to eventually do those. Especially if we want to reconnect all of America. Licensed music will play at any second now. Because we are reaching Mountain Knot City. And I know the music plays around this point. Of course, there are BTs here. Would have been so easy to just drive across this plain. That was a fail. I gotta reload and try a different route. Okay, so that route was a failure. Let's not take that route. Let's take this route again. Actually, you should be able to go through this way to get to not city. You know what? Let's try this route again. But let's be a little more careful. It's, Actually, no, this was the BT area, wasn't it? Well, I'm not driving straight through the terrorist camp either. Let's try to get there, and then we'll take that to Knot City. Watch out for deep water when you're using the bike. Mule camp is like literally right there. Is this water safe? It's safe. This water, however, I'm pretty sure it screwed us last time. Let's try not to... Let's see how far we can get before we enter BT territory. Up here. My bike is stuck. There you go. Well, this is BT territory. This is no good. Gonna have to turn back. Is this water safe? It looks safe, but is it? Okay, it seems to be safe. Okay, all that's left is to just keep going up this road. And we should reach Mountain Knot City. It's already 3:30, by the way. I knew this story quest was gonna take up the whole stream. This is quite a bit of a trip. There we go. There's our licensed music. I think we overshot. And we interrupted Mama's story. Sorry. But you get the idea. She was she unlocked the
体が切り離された代わりに心がつながったの。私たちは私たちのビーチを経由してつながっていた。まるで2人だけのカイラル通信みたいなものね。キューピッドとカイラル通信があれば私たちのこの能力をみんなが使える。ブリッジズにスカウトされて気づいた。カイラル通信を使えば離れ離れに暮らしている人々を結ぶことができる。そしてこの世界を一つにできる。人々を一つのルールで縛るんじゃない。一つの価値観を強要することなく、いろいろな人がそれぞれの価値観を共有するの。それができれば世界は変わる。そう思った。だから私たちはアメリに協力してキューピッドを作った。でもあの事故であの子が生まれた時、私たちの通信が途切れた。生まれた時からいつも一緒だった私とロックにはその時初めて途切れてしまった。でもそのつながりが回復したみたい。今はまたロックネを近くに感じられるの。ありがとうサム。また一つになれた。私はあなたで、あなたは私。あの時みたいに。ごめんねロックネ。
I think I have to go for it. I think I have to cross here. Maybe. If I cross here, maybe I can get back on track. Just watch out for the snow. I interrupted the licensed musics by mistake. But, I think we're close. The city is just like, yeah. We just have to get to a place where we can where we don't fall off the cliff. Is this the right track? That's where we need to go. Witness my poor navigation skills, by the way. I drove us to the wrong location entirely. Whoa. Careful, Sam. You know that feeling. I think the bike's about to go also. Let's find out. Yeah, it's about to go. I'm gonna have to go the rest of the way on foot anyway. This was the road. This is the road I need to go on. Yeah, up there, yeah. Almost ruined.
スキャンを開始します。ブリッジズ ID を確認します。ID 認証。クリア。武器所持スーツに付着したナイラル物質を洗浄。異常なし。ようこそサムポーターブリッジズ。
You can tell our bike's about to explode because there's electric sparks coming out of it. Look at that. That's not the, you're going to speak real soon, the entire earlier days, since tomorrow's Monday. That's okay. This, one, I think I'll call it after completing this order, so we'll just deal with the cutscene and then I'll just call it a night.
Moringen, 姉さん。ごめんね。姉さん許して。愛してる。愛してるわ。やっとあなたと話せたね。伝えられなくてごめんね。あなたの子を私は守れなかった。いいの、もう謝らないで。ロックね、お願い、キューピッドを直して。あの子は救えなかったけれど、あなたは世界を救える。あなただけが愛してる。 あなたは私の誇りよ。つないでこの世界をね、私たちみたいに。
Oh, we weren't graded on damage at all. But that's okay, because if taking a swipe from that line would kill her too. So I need to keep the cargo in prime condition. At long last, we have a connection level of almost free with Mountain Knot City. A job well done.
姉さんに何が起きたか知らなかった。突然双子通信がつながらなくなったのは姉さんがつながりを切ったからだと。姉さんが望んだ通りに直してある。これでカイラル濃度は調整されるはず。ただおかしなことがあるの。書き換える前に昔のコードを見直してみたの。私の記憶違いでなければコードの一部に改変の痕跡を見つけた。
誰かがコードを書き換えたと？
確かなことはわからないけど、私の納品した最終バージョンではないわ。でもそのおかげで意地っ張りの姉さんともまたつながれたから。書き換えたのは姉さんだと思う。あの時姉さんは瓦礫の下でお腹の胎児と一緒に死んでいたのね。自分の母はとっくに死者の世界に行って死んだ娘を介してこの世の母につながっていただけ。姉さんは知っていたはずだわ。バイタルデータを記録する手錠端末を外していたもの。自分の作ったお気に入りの手錠なのに。私たちの娘を守ろうとしてくれていたんだわ。
Let's install Windows 11 finally. We can get this over with. Sam has no words. Mountain Knot City is now connected to the internet. We can now build a cargo catapult. This is a fun toy. We'll try it later.
一つになった。お腹の中に戻ったみたい。懐かしい。モリンゲン、ロックね。
ありがとう、サム。ここまで繋いだらエッジノットシティまではあとわずかだ。それからロックネ、君のおかげでカイラル通信もやっと安定してくれるだろう。共にこの先へ繋いでいくことができる。そうだ、サム、君に一つ報告がある。君が巻き込まれたあの戦場だが、ログを解析した。音声だけの分析だからそれが全てだとは言えないが、使われていた言語、交わされていた人名や用語、兵器や銃声を照合した結果、君が遭遇したのは100年以上前の戦場だという結論が出た。第一次世界大戦の戦場だ。君の夢でも妄想にとらわれていたのでもない。君は別の空間に連れ去られていた可能性がある。時間のズレを考えるとビーチだとも考えられるが、そう断言することはできない。ビーチに戦場があるなんて一度も聞いたことがない。それにビーチは個人の意識に従属しているはずだ。ハートマンなら合理的な解釈をしてくれるかもしれん。ビーチの専門家だからな。だが彼のもとにはまだカイラル通信が繋がってない。とにかく今は休んでくれ。これから先の話はその後にしようじゃないか。
サム、お疲れ様でした。
I hope there's no more cutscene at this point. There's probably more cutscene. Oh.
「おはようございます。血液採取チェック、献血ありがとうございました。」
Okay. So that is a good. Oh, are you not gonna look at? You're not gonna. Come on. Activate the terminal, Sam. Let me save my game. Yeah, that is a good stopping point. So that will do it for the stream. Thanks for showing up, and thanks anyone else who showed up. Yeah, I know it's I actually have 8 minutes left, but we'll just end early because you need to sleep earlier. But so next weekend I'm not gonna be streaming because of Toronto Game Expo. So I will not be streaming again until the week after, most likely, and either I'm gonna do more Death Stranding, or I might try streaming something else as a change of pace. Actually, since there's still a couple minutes left over, I might do some fiddling of stuff. But yeah, we're pretty much done. We're pretty much done, and yeah, I have time to think about it. We're pretty much done with stream. So let's customize our backpack. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. I think we got a stabilizer.
マニューバユニット。姿勢の安定感が向上する。バランスを崩して踏ん張るときには姿勢制御バーニャが噴射し、より早くバランスを回復させる。転倒時の衝撃も和らげ、君や荷物のダメージを軽減してくれるはずだ。
Yeah, this will help us regain our stability much more easily. or it will soften impacts when we fall over. But I don't have a use for it because I don't fall over that often. What I want is a better battery. Well, apparently Sam can't leave right now. So let's examine our toys. We can't relive our nightmares and memories. Oh well. I guess that we can't do an awful lot right now without progressing more of the story. So yeah, we'll just call it here. So yeah, again, next week I will not be streaming. The week after, the week after I might stream Death Stranding or more Death Stranding, or I might do something different like Mass Effect 3 Citadel, just for fun, or something else entirely. But if nothing else, it'll probably just be more Death Stranding, and I won't keep you for too long. So I don't want to keep you for too long. So not too long. And I will see you in 2 weeks. And I'll post pictures from TGE as well. So have a good night. I'll see you then.